What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of training and always continually trying to make yourself better. Now training can come in a lot of forms. It can be online, right? YouTube is a great source of information. When I first started detailing, it was not around, so I had to do in-person classes, but I still think there is absolutely a place for in-person classes to really expand your business. And I wanted to share with you guys my experience. I just got back from the Koch Chemie training in Georgia. Over the summer, we did that sweepstakes slash giveaway myself with Koch Chemie on my website, detailersupply.com. And we were doing, anybody that purchased the ceramic all around from Koch Chemie was entered in to a chance to win a trip out there. I also went out there and was included in this whole process, and I have to tell you guys, the training was awesome. Now before we get into what the training was like, I wanna let you guys know, you don't have to, there's always different ways to further your experience within the detailing industry, right? A lot of shops will have demo days, like Rupes and Flex and stuff like that will put on demo days where you actually go out and try out the polishers. They'll give you some tips and tricks and things like that. Also, Casey, who's a good friend of mine from Koch Chemie, I know that he goes up and down the coast all the time doing a bunch of different training events, really more product knowledge and some how-to stuff, but at your local detail shop. So just check with your local detail shop, see what they have coming up, and always stay kind of top of mind with whatever events they have coming up. Sometimes they're free, sometimes it's just a minimal expense, but I really do think that a all-inclusive deal like the one I just went to in Georgia, it was well worth it. So day one, guys, the best part about this whole thing is we were pretty much all together. We all flew in about the same time, met up at the airport, all shuttled in together to the facility. Now, I have to say, day one was absolutely awesome. We started off in the classroom talking, kind of going through everything we need to know about chemicals, right? We're talking about pH levels, what high alkaline products are for, what low pH acidic products are for, and all that good stuff, right? Because you want to know what you're using in the vehicle so you don't potentially damage the surface. From there, we took the knowledge that we had, went outside, got hands-on training on a couple of cars. The location for this training is phenomenal. It's at the Atlanta, man, what is it called? I think it's AMP, Atlanta Motor Speedway Park or something like that. Really cool place. There's a bunch of open wheel race cars. People can take their own personal cars out there. Incredible place. They also have a go-karting track outdoor with full elevation changes, which we'll get into here shortly because that is a part of the experience as well. So anyways, we're doing our hands-on training. We're starting off with basic wash techniques, right? We're doing wheel cleaning, proper wheel cleaning, pre-treatments for the vehicle, different types of soaps that we could use, right? We're going through the whole lineup, figuring exactly what products work best in what situation. Now guys, just so you know, our group was incredible, right? It was myself, it was Sal and Joel from Details in California. They also have the podcast and on YouTube. Awesome guys, wealth of knowledge there as well on different marketing ideas and stuff for your business as well. Incredible. We also had a guy from Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, and Georgia, as well as the legendary Rafa. It's Ferreira Detailer on Instagram. I'm gonna link his channel, his Instagram down in the description for you guys. Really fun to follow because he works on extremely high-end cars. Fantastic guy. So incredible group. Everyone's pretty much established except for the winner of the sweepstakes. He's a DIYer. Awesome guy. Again, man, it was an absolute pleasure meeting you. It was super fun having you out there and kind of, everyone bouncing ideas off of each other. He comes from another industry. He's a professional guy, but his experiences within that have things that transfer over in the detailing business too, especially on the business side of things. So again, going to an event like this where you get all these great minds together is a great way to bounce ideas off of each other and see what may work best for you. But aside from all that, if there's you only that went to this course, Diego, the head trainer for Koch Chemie, the guy is incredible. One of the nicest people you ever meet, gives you tons of real life experiences from what he built. And then obviously his product knowledge, detailing knowledge is top notch. Incredible guy. And then he has a team of other guys there as well that are just, again, a wealth of knowledge and really help you kind of solidify what you're doing giving you more confidence in your detailing. From there, guys, we headed back into the classroom. We had our lunch. Lunch is obviously provided, lunch, drinks, all that kind of good stuff. Then we went back into our folders and really started talking more about, you know, different things, right? Even business strategy, right? When we go chemicals, we're talking about compounds and polishes, what makes certain polishes better than others, which ones cut better for a longer amount of time, and why. This is a really cool thing. I've always known the term diminishing polish, right? I knew the term, and I know that you could start off heavier and then you could finish it out better. I didn't know why. They have all the visuals there. It's so cool. I've been detailing for 20 years and I still was able to learn something at this training. So very, very cool. The really deep, in-depth stuff that, again, you've heard, but you can't really, it's hard to like fully explain it. Well, they take care of that, and now I am fully versed on that. Incredible. At the end of day one, we went out to dinner all together as a big group. Also, the CEO of Koch Chemie USA met with us, took us out to dinner. It was incredible. He's the nicest guy you could ever imagine. Really, it was just an amazing group of people, all that love detailing, all bouncing ideas off each other. A really, really great experience. Now, day two was probably my favorite day. We got into more business strategy and things like that, and then we got into the hands-on training for the polishing. Obviously, I'm very, very well versed in polishing, but it was still fun, right? We're scratching at little sections of paint, polishing it out, getting it all good. The really cool part, though, is they had a guy there who is very, very well versed in rotary polishing, you know, with a standard rotary polisher. It's not something I do a lot. I've done it, and I do it, but I'm not the best at it, and I won't claim to be, all right? That's the biggest thing about why I like the training events is you still, again, I'm very, very open to knowing that I don't know everything, and I'm open to learning, always, right? Always keep your mind open to learning. And this one was incredible because he went through a process on how he uses a rotary, and I definitely learned things from him that I'm gonna implement into my business. I may tweak little things. That's the cool thing about training as well. You absorb all the knowledge, tweak it into what you use it for, and it's all for the better. Now guys, on day two, at the end of everything, right? We do our certification, we all go through, and then final day, at the end of it, we do get to do a go-kart event. It's so much fun. This place, like I said, it's a huge place, and they have a karting track in the middle of the normal track, and it is incredible. We have go-karts here in San Diego, but they're electric, they're indoors on a flat surface. It's still extremely fun, but this one, they were saying that it's the most advanced like go-karting track, I think in the US. You have all the turns. They're gas-powered go-karts. They are, it's outdoor, and elevation changes like a true racetrack. You have, I think they said, a 4-story drop in elevation after one turn that I spun out at many, many times, which I think is fine. I don't want to spin out, right, because I want to increase my lap time, but I feel like, well, it's just because I'm trying to push myself harder and harder, right? So that's how I cope with it, at least, I guess. I wish I'd got some better pictures of this. There's just one picture of us with our helmets on, but I was just so focused on doing that because it was so much fun. After that, though, we were able to all get together. We headed over to the KCx, Koch Chemie USA headquarters, got a full tour of the whole warehouse and the whole facility, which is incredible. Again, everyone that works there as well, even in the back warehouse, amazing, amazing people. I can't talk highly enough of how nice and inviting everyone was to the brand. So very, very great experience. Again, to everyone that was there, guys, it was a pleasure meeting all of you. I had an absolute blast. Diego, the trainer, fantastic job, man. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. And I got back this morning at about 2 a.m. to my house. So I'm still very tired. This video will go up tomorrow as you're watching this. But I'm going to head on in and get to bed. I am tired. So overall idea of this video, though, is keep your mind a sponge, right? Always be learning new stuff, even if it's just at local events that are, just keep learning, keep networking. It always helps your business. Or even if you're a DIYer, you're just gonna get better and better at detailing. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope that video helped you. Please make sure to like the video, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and we will see you